this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this episode, I'm going to be joined by Polly Reindeer, who is all the way over there, and I'm going to show you very soon, Polly, what it is we're going to be working on. And the thing we will be working on is a giant skyscraper, which is eventually going to be going all the way up in the sky there. We're building it right behind that mountain here, or that... Can we call that a mountain? That large hill. I think we can call that. But yeah, there's going to be a huge skyscraper going behind it, and we're going to be building even higher on it today. But first, let me have my breakfast. Nom 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 nom. And Barnaby, I'm going to take you to the doghouse where we're going to be building today's star of the show, whichever dog it is that we're going to be building the floor for. And that's going to be Sherbet today, actually. But I won't tell you yet what it is we're going to be building in the floor. I'll wait until you have to see when we start building it. Before I do any of that, to the love garden, I want to add Jesse. And the reason I'm adding Jesse is because, sadly, he broke his arm. But on the bright side, he got a orange cast and he had a Stampy Cat drawn on it. I doubt he did it himself, seeing as he has a broken arm, but he also got a Minecraft diamond sword as well. So even though it kind of sucks that you broke your arm, at least you're able to get a pretty cool cast from it. So thanks for sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. All right then, let's go and head to the doghouse then, and we can go and pick up Sherbet. Enjoy yourself up there, Polly. Careful as you may. How did you even get up there? Oh, the ladder. Oh, you can kind of jump on the ladder. Anyway, getting distracted. So yeah, let's go to the doghouse, go and grab Sherbet, and then we're going to go back to the skyscraper. And there's a lot we want to do today. I don't know how much we're going to get done, but I have a lot of things that I want to get done at the skyscraper, because it's no real surprise that building a skyscraper isn't particularly easy. There's a lot to build, a lot to design, a lot to add in. So we want to kind of build it up higher, build up the walls quite a lot higher, just to start making it look like a taller building. I want to build a few extra things in the reception. I want to build everything inside of Sherbet's floor if we can. And hello, Fizzy. Morning, Fizzy. Bye, Fizzy. Yeah, so you can join us if you want. We're building, by the way, today, Fizzy. If you fancy having a build, we'll be... No, okay, see you later, Fizzy. Yeah, so this is the skyscraper that we're building. So we want to get all the walls done up and some of the inside. I lost my train of thought when a random elephant walked past in my lovely world. Anyway, so right, let's get building then. So I'm going to start off, Polly, by kind of just showing you kind of what we're going to be doing for the different floors. If I just kind of teach you the style, Polly, for what we're doing, then that way you can probably just kind of carry on building up and up and up, and then I'll work on building some more of the interiors. So for now, before we have our fancy lift system, we're going to have just to use dirt blocks to be able to get up and down. It will work for now. We will improve this greatly in the future. But let me just kind of explain how the outside's going to be. So this is going to be Sherbet's room here. So we're going to add orange carpet on the floor around the outside just to make it orange, and then the windows are going to be orange, yellow, and orange. No, not orange, white, and orange, not orange, yellow, and orange. So yeah, orange, and then white glass like this along here. So it's kind of orange for the collar of the dog, and then white for the color of the rest of the dog, I guess. And then the same color as well at the top. And this is pretty much going to be the style for all of the dogs. So each room's only going to be 3 blocks high, and it needs to be 3 blocks high, or at least divisible by 3, just for the elevator to work. So that's quite an important thing to do if you are building one of these yourself. And then the next floor is going to be for, well, you can probably guess who it's going to be for. It's going to be for Benji. So this is going to be the blue room here. So just to kind of show you how it is going to be, we're basically going to do the same thing. Go blue, white, blue, like this, and then it's going to be Netherrack again, just to kind of mark where the actual flooring's going to be like this. The only exception is the back wall over there, because that's where the elevator's going to be. So we're kind of going to carry that on in the same style that was before. But yeah, this is how it's going to be. And then the ceiling up here, this is going to be orange wall as well, but then we're going to put blue carpet on top of that, and then all of the floor on the inside here, this is just going to be a white wall like that. So I'm sure that will be plenty simple enough for you to start building, Polly. So while you work on that, let me go and do the elevator, because that's like the main thing here, which I'm looking forward to doing. So let's break away a hole in the floor here. This is where the elevator is going to be, and let's just build up this this back wall up a little bit now, so we got it ready, and it's gonna be slightly different for the very opening of the elevator, just because you're basically skipping a floor because the reception's got such tall ceilings. It's gonna be slightly different compared to the other ones. And oh, it looks like Fizzy has decided to join us. He got the building bug, so he's decided to help us out building. So yeah, let's kind of do this part up to here. This is pretty much in line with how the other side is. And I'm going to use a technique that I've kind of used before, but normally only just to go up a little bit, not to kind of go up really high like I am going to be going here. So we're just going to fill in these side walls here like this, and there's going to be kind of 2 separate kind of elevator shafts, one for going up and then one for going down. So the one for going up needs to be 2 blocks wide, so we can have 2 blocks here. Then the one for going down, which is literally just going to be a hole that you're going to drop down with some water to make sure you don't splat at the bottom, that can be here. So you could do it the same going up and down, but I think it's kind of nicer just to have them completely separate. So like this is how you go up, and then the other one is how you go down. So we're going to be using mine carts as kind of the method for being able to make your way up and down. So this entire area here is eventually going to be filled in, so you don't accidentally fall out as you make your way up. But yeah, basically the way you're going to do it is we're going to have a mine cart which is going to be kind of hanging off the edge of a block, and then that way you can go to sit on the minecart, and then once you're sitting on it, you can then go to sit on the one above you, and basically if you keep pressing left trigger, you go all the way up to the top really, really quickly, because this skyscraper is going to be really tall, but you're going to be able to get to the top in literally no time whatsoever. And I'm sorry, Sherbet, I know you're sitting out here. We'll bring you upstairs once we've got your office ready, but we'll leave Sherbet there for now until we've got at least all of the walls built up for Sherbet's own safety there. So what I need to do then is I need to make mine carts. Let's make a few of these. I also need to make tracks to place it on, and then I also need to make trap doors as well. So let's go and make some trap doors. You'll see why we need them in just one moment. So let's make 4 of them. Should be enough. Let me just kind of empty out my pockets with kind of some of this other random stuff that I don't need on me for right now. Let's just go and throw some of this glass in here for now to clear my inventory, and an egg as well. I don't really need the egg. And the other thing is fences as well is going to be something quite good to make. Actually, I could probably do nether brick fences. Might kind of fit in with the style a little bit better. So let's go and make a few of these nether brick fences as well. So what we're going to do is basically place the minecart down here on this block on the track, and then slide it to the side so we can easily see it, but it doesn't actually end up falling down. So let me just go and pile my way up to here so I can reach it. And then hopefully I've done this the right height. It's pretty quick to build, so I can just double check it. But we just put the track down like that. We then put put this down on the track, and then we can break this away. And then I'm going to put a trap door in here like this, and then I can just flap it up. And then this is basically going to block the minecart, so it shouldn't be able to fall down. So even if it goes like right above this drop, the minecart should hopefully never be able to fall down. So it could fall forward for now, but we will kind of block it in a little bit later. But first, let's just slide this forward. We can now break away this track. We don't need it anymore. And then put the fence in behind it. And so this is going to make it so the minecart pretty much stays there. It might kind of spin around a little bit, I guess, like spinning a circle, but it shouldn't fall down anywhere. So now, if I just go and break away this dirt because it's ugly, I should be able to stand underneath the minecart, look up. Then if I press left trigger like this, I just go boop, and I just jump straight up, so I'm sitting inside of the minecart, and then I can do that again to get to the top. I don't know, did I do it a bit? I think I did it 1 block too high though, just because I need to jump to be able to get in, which is fine. You know, if you did want to do it that way, you can, but I'd rather just get it so it's in the right place. So this will be a good chance for me to kind of show you again how to build it, and just how quickly you can do it, because I was kind of explaining it there as I went, but if you just go and do it really fast, then it takes absolutely no time at all to do. So let's just go and break away all of this stuff and do it 1 block lower. And so you see now why it was really important to make sure that the rooms are all the right height, and you don't do them too high, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to do this, because you want the minecart to be level with the height of the room you're going in. So that's kind of why it's really important to make sure you don't do the rooms too tall, or kind of not tall enough, because otherwise you're going to be having minecarts kind of halfway up the room, because you have to be quite exact with them. So yeah, we can put the trapdoor back in there like that, break away this one. I didn't mean to do that one. I keep pressing left trigger while crouch, so it doesn't actually open them. So we can just move that minecart along to there, break this away, put down the fence, and now I shouldn't need to jump to be able to get up. But before I test it, let's just block this in so the minecart doesn't fall away. We can actually kind of block this off all the way to the ceiling, seeing as we're up here like that. And this is kind of making it look a little bit more like an actual elevator as well. Like, you could leave it out in the open, I guess, but this kind of makes it look more like a proper elevator, I guess. So we can kind of build this down so it's almost just like a little doorway to get in, and I could walk in there like that, look up, and I go boom, and then there we go. I'm up to here. Of course, you do fall down unless you push forward, but eventually you're going to be doing that to kind of get to the next room. And then this area as well, we're kind of do the same thing. We block it off, but that's just going to be a hole going down to the floor to be able to make your way down. So let me just we'll tell you what, for now, what we can do to get up and down, because I haven't got this all sorted yet, is let's just do a ladder going up here rather than doing it on the outside. This would make it a lot more sense of a way to get up and down. So what we can do now here at the top is to basically do the same thing again, but then this is going to be the one that you're going to make your way out of. So let's build up these blocks here a little bit just to kind of mark where the actual elevator shaft's going to be. And from now on, each floor, you'd only need one minecart. It basically means every single minecart will be you going to the next floor, and then you can just choose which one you jump out of. So let's just go and place in our blocks here like this. We can go and plop down our next minecart like that. I haven't actually looked at the progress that's been done to the room yet either, because while I've been messing around with these minecarts, I'm sure my helpers have done a whole load of building to make this skyscraper look a little bit more like a skyscraper. At the moment, it looks like an average size building, but I want it to look much bigger. So yeah, we can just have that there like that. And then the other thing I'm going to do on this floor, if I go and make another crafting table, because that's what I do, if we go and make a half slab just to block it in so it doesn't end up sliding off, so we can just go and place that in there like that. And now if I go down the ladder here, I can go up to that floor. So you'll see just how quickly I get to the floor. See how high it is? Look at this. It'll be like less than a second. I go boom, boom, and I'm here. Isn't that crazy? Like how fast you can make your way up, and we can just keep doing that all the way up to the top, and you're honestly going to be able to get to the top of this skyscraper in a matter of seconds. You go so fast. It's way quicker than a ladder or anything like that. It's just literally the best way to do this. So yeah, there we go. That's kind of the elevator system started. Of course, we can do it going to the next floor. Let's just go outside for a second and let's just kind of admire kind of how it's looking so far. Oh, look at that. They've done all the way to the next floor. That is crazy good progress. Well done, guys. If you want, you could add in some of the glass panes that are on the outside. It's just with white glass. Once you're finished doing that, that could be a handy thing to get done as well. That's kind of more than I thought about. But before we go and start building Sherbet Room, let me go and do a little bit more work on this room inside of here. There was one last thing that we said we were going to add, and that was the big chandelier in the middle of the room. And look at us all running to the chest and the crafting table, all going to get stocked up. So all I need to do this chandelier is I need some more fences, but these need to be the spruce fences. So let's just go and grab a whole bunch of these. I need glowstone, which I already have on me anyway. Then also a bunch of banners. I'm going to make a bunch of banners. So let's go and make a load of sticks, and then I need to make some white banners, and then I also need to make some orange ones. I don't know how much room I'm going to have in my inventory. Let's just make 2 of each for no, they stack. Okay, I can make a bunch of these. So let's make 2 for them. I think I need 6 of each eventually, maybe. So let's just go and make 6 orange, and then okay, I think I've made 8 of them. So let's just go and make more of them. There we go. This should hopefully be enough. So it's going to be a relatively simple design, but I just feel like it's a bit dark in here, and it just looked a bit empty, this room. So I thought kind of having a main feature in the middle of the room will be a good idea. I just need to be careful because I got Gregory Jr. with their glass down there, and I don't want to melt it by adding too much glowstone. So we can't have it dangling down too much, I guess. But we want to start off by doing the middle of the room, just doing 4 blocks like this. Does this kind of look like the middle of the room? Let's just kind of try and line it up. Oh no, I think we need to go one further this way. So these are kind of the middle 4 blocks, I guess, like that. And I actually might be able to build most of this from the floor because the ceilings aren't that crazy high. So if we just go down to to this height here, then I should be able to build most of it without having to be kind of scrambling around on piles of dirt the entire time. It just makes it annoying. That's like the annoying thing about building anything high, is kind of all of the scaffolding you have to build the entire time everywhere. So if we kind of go down like that, and then let's go down one more actually, just to make it so it's more of a visual thing that you can see. So if we go down there like that, hopefully that's not going to melt the glass. Then I'm just kind of going to go out in different directions on different sides. I'm going to go out like that there, and then that there, and out like this here, just to kind of make a little bit of a random pattern like that. Then I'm just going to put 4 pieces of glowstone, one on the edge of each one, and then I'm going to put down the banners. So it's going to be kind of the Stampy style colors. Seeing as this is lovely ink, I thought it'd be a good idea to use these colors, and I'm basically just going to do one of these on each side. So let's just do white there, and then we can go orange and orange here, and then white on the back, and then kind of do the opposite on this one. So on this one we have orange at the front, and then white on either side of that. I don't know if we did build this a little bit too low. No, we built it this far down with the banners. It definitely does stand out though. The feature definitely does stand out compared to if we build it all the way at the top. But let's do the same here like this. Then let's just do this one. I know I need one more. I need one more orange banner to do. I almost made the perfect amount. So let me just go back to the crafting table and make one more of these banners. And then yeah, that's going to be the reception finally completely built. And do we have any orange wool? I don't think I have any on me, so let's just not worry about that too much for now. You get the picture of what it's going to end up looking like, and I might end up building it up like 1 block high anyway, because it does look a little bit silly going that far down, to be fair. Oh dear, yeah, I might do it 1 block high, but anyway. Let's go and actually do a start on Sherbet's room. That is supposed to be the reason we are here today, and Sherbet's getting all upset saying, hey, we're supposed to be here for me, and you haven't actually built any of the stuff in my room yet. So, well, let's start off by adding in the lights. I put a few torches on the floor for now, basically just because I was scared that there's going to be a bunch of mobs spawning in here. But let's do kind of the same thing that we did in the reception, and just add down some of these glowstone here on these poles, and I am eventually going to cover all of these in trapdoors as well. But for now, let's just kind of put the glowstone down just so we can see what we're doing. And while I do this, the helpers are doing the dangerous task of being on the outside and trying to add all of that in at the nighttime. Maybe we should have had William Beaver here to protect us all as well. I'm sure we'll be fine. We can be safe while we work. So yeah, as I said, Sherbet's going to be doing the catering. That's kind of Sherbet's main role. So there's going to be a bunch of things here just basically to do with making food. So it's going to be doing the catering for everyone. It's going to be doing the pork chops for the dogs. It's going to be doing fish for Mittens, and it's going to be doing like bread and stuff and all that for me. So let's sort of by building the farm area, shall we? So over in this corner here, there's basically going to be like a little farming patch where there's going to be a bunch of wheat for me, because I have a lot of bread, and of course cakes as well. We can't forget about that. So that's what's going to be down here. I think I got some dirt on me, so we can just go and place that down here. So it's just going to be like I like the idea of this floor just being kind of like a little mini version of everything that we need to make our favorite food. So if I just put some water down there like that, and then I can do another one like that there, and we can go throw away these buckets because we no longer need them. Yeah, so that's going to be basically where the farm is. I need to go and make a hoe, because I don't actually have a hoe on me. I never really bother carrying a hoe on me, because it's not that often in Minecraft where you suddenly need to use one. But yeah, now we can just go and start planting some of these crops. So we've got some seeds down here for the wheat, and then we've got some potatoes and carrots here as well. We can just go and have some of these growing down there like that for anyone who wants them. So that's going to be that side done, and Sherbet is going to be tending to all of these crops and making sure we have everything that we need. But now we're going to focus on the pork chops, because that is definitely pretty much all of my dog's favorite food. And I thought we could do like an automatic cooking device for this, just to make it a little bit fancier, just to kind of play around with it a little bit. So what I thought I'd do here is if I make a few chests as well. So I'm going to have one which is going to have all of the coal and then the pork chops in, and then we can have another one which is going to have all of the cooked pork chops in, which have already been cooked. So if I put the chest down here, I'm going to be put a hopper leading into that chest, and then the furnace down here. And what this basically means is, as soon as everything has has been cooked, it will then be immediately just taken out inside of that chest there. So if I just put another chest down here, we can go and throw a bunch of coal here, and then when we get some pork chops, we can go and throw them in there as well. Let me just kind of give you an example with some of these potatoes, maybe, seeing as I don't have any pork chops on me. So if I put the potatoes in here, let's go and throw some coal into here as well. So basically, as these potatoes get cooked, they're going to be immediately put inside of this chest here, kind of like the hot potato restaurant a little bit, if you were able to see that one. So any second now, wait for it, wait for the potato, any second. And there we go. There's a baked potato, which I will eat, I think. So, yeah, that's going to be the automatic cooking device. And here is Sherbet finally come out to see what he's going to be working on for the rest of a while. So, the other big thing is that's the dogs and the helpers covered. The other problem is Mittens. Well, not the other problem is Mittens, but the other hungry soul is Mittens. So now we can go and do something for Mittens. And Mittens, of course, loves eating fish. So I thought what would be a good thing to do is just to kind of build like a little fishing area, kind of. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make some half slabs. And the reason I'm gonna do half slabs is mainly because I don't want too much water dripping down into the reception. There's gonna be a little bit from here, but if I fill this entire area with water and then we just left it like that, then the entire reception would have just loads of drips just kind of dripping down from it. So I thought I'd go and kind of fill it in. And there's no water yet, Fizzy. It kind of this will be better when there's actually water there, Fizzy. That's tell you what, once I've filled it in with water, you can have the first go and see if you can actually catch some fish. So yeah, these are basically just going to be the walls that are going to hold in all of the water. And then on the ends here, instead of doing half slabs, I'm actually going to use pressure plates. And the reason for that is because I want you to be able to easily jump up here, and I don't want any of the blocks kind of blocking you. I don't need to be blocked by the block. So this way, if I have half slabs here, then I can kind of do maybe like little staircases either side here to make your way up. Then you can basically stand here fishing, and this is going to be the little fishing area. So I thought that ended up looking pretty cool. So let's just go and grab a couple more of these water buckets, and let's go and fill in this area. And Fizzy is still ready to begin doing the fishing. So let's just go and place some water there, and then if I place one more here, is that going to fill it in? That's almost filled it in. Let's just go and grab a little bit of water from here, because that doesn't really matter if that's streaming there. And then if I place it, I think maybe in that back left-hand corner, and there we go. That's the entire water filled in. And if I take some, there we go. Now I can go and put this water back. It's amazing how you can just kind of create water from nothing in Minecraft. So yeah, Fizzy, you can go fishing, see if you can catch a fish. See if you can catch some fish, and you can go and cook some for us if you want in the furnace. But yeah, that's pretty much how this room is going to be, to be honest. This is pretty much everything that's required for the catering. Does anyone have any orange wool, by the way? Because this carpet's going to carry on going across there like that. And then let me go and make a few more ladders, and then I can do them going up to the next floor. And I'll just show you how the transition's going to work. So up here, oh, this is scary actually. This is scary without having any lights here. Let's just go and throw some torches around the ground from now, because I'm a little bit scared of Googly showing up. But yeah, all we do now is basically for the elevator is the exact same thing, because we'd only need to add one more minecart in. So it's so quick to build in this method, but it's so effective being able to do it really fast. So all I need to do is once again go and add in my I just added black wool in just because I don't want you to be able to see this wall very well. I wanted it to be pretty hidden, so I thought black wool would be kind of a good way to kind of blend into the darkness which is already there, I guess. So let's just go and grab these minecarts that I dropped off earlier, and then we go and place one there, and then the next one down here like that. I have my next minecart on me as well, so we can place that down here. I'm getting pretty quick at this now, aren't I? I do need another trap door though, so let's go down. Look at me using the same crafting table twice in a row. Look, I'm a changed man, I tell you. I used to leave crafting tables everywhere, but I'm a changed man. Well, I'm getting there. I'm gradually getting better. So yeah, let's just go and break away this wall. Make sure you put the trap door down first, because otherwise you'll go and slide this along and it's just going to go and fall down that gap, which would be funny, but it wouldn't make it a very good elevator. And now we can place this down here. I'll do the half slab on the front, and then that way you shouldn't be able to fall off. And now let me just go and give a demonstration of how it would work. And then this section here, this would be no ladders. This would be just a drop, and then we'd add some water here to slow you down so you don't splat. Would be your easy way to make your way down. So everyone clear the elevator, and I'll show you just how quickly you can make your way up. You go boom, 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 and there we go. Already in Benji's room. You go so fast. And oh, look how high we've gone already. We're getting close to poking over the top of the hill. But this is good though. We've got Sherbet's room completely done, and then we've got Benji's room kind of ready to have the inside built. So I'll tell you what it is we're going to be building inside of Benji's room in the next episode, and possibly begin building the next room as well. We are making amazing progress building this skyscraper, but sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully, you all enjoyed it. I'll, of course, be leaving a link down in the description to the next episode once it is online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Whoopsies. Bye.